Wicked. Okay. Oma, we like. Catalyst. Take that. What do we got? Eidolon lens. Don't need that. Yodi. Shadow, what's going on? How are you going? What's been happening? Is it a cool evening or morning for you? It's been really warm here today. Very warm, actually. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Yasin, hello. Welcome. What's shaking? Are you guys ready to find my sister? I'm just having a quick look through all the bits and pieces. See if there's anything that I need to make. Speaking of though, arsenal, tenet weapons, that's what I need to be checking out. I think there's certain ones that okay, so this one's got the 60% base. I think I may have to go, oh no, Galaxion, we've got that. And the Arca, let's have a look at that. Just been playing on getting another PS5. Oh, nice. Are you getting another PS5? What do you mean another PS5? I mean, you can never have too many PlayStations, I guess. Yasin, how do you find a sister? I will show you. Do you need to create one? The Tenet sister weapons are actually really, really good. It does have a few factors on them. The 7th one? What do you mean? Is like, are they just giving up? Is the technology just not working well, Shadow? That's pretty poor performance on PS, like on Sony. Like, they're usually really good systems. So, curious to get the feedback on that. Hello, Fakest Gamer. How are you? I don't even know what your sister looks like. Don't worry, you're going to find out. I don't. I've never done one. Oh, true. All right. Well, first things first. So, where is Mesa? She makes it a breeze. And the reason why I'm going to take Mesa is for a few different reasons. Firstly, the Tenet weapons are based on your progenitor or like your frame that you use. I'm pretty sure Mesa's base kit creates like a fire element. So whatever element that you want to have on your weapon. Yo, Wizzo, what's going on, dude? How are you? Welcome in. Shadow, yeah, long story. Sure, been in a few crashes, broke the HDMI. Oh, true. A few times and one just stopped working the second day. Yo, okay. You know what I bet like is happening with a lot of retailers and like tech companies? They're probably just recycling like and revamping and then going and like just reselling them to people as well. Like, yeah, I think it's pretty overwhelming for like companies to just be like, you know what, instead of us like creating a brand new system, like just doing a swap in, swap out, they're going to like take old ones back, refurbish them, get them back to a playable state, do a test, and then just like resend them out to people. I reckon that's what's happening for sure. Talk about a sign from God. Who's a sign from God? Me? No. Am I? I mean, I sometimes think I'm a bit of a miracle. But Yasin, just jumping back into creation of the Tenet weapons, I would definitely say take the Zorus in. If you've never made one, always take the Zorus. Like, this makes it a breeze, easy as well. If you want, screenshot this build. It's a really, really easy setup. There may be some mods that you've got to have a look out for, like Spoiled Strike. Volatile Quick Return is very good. Corrupt Charge, you don't necessarily need it, but it does increase your initial combo counter. And then you just want to speed up your heavy attack, wind up speed. So I'll take this one with me and I'll showcase that. The other reason why I take Mesa as well is because you can just pop F4 and then just like smash all the specters in the void. And then lastly as well, with your drifter or your amp, this sort of setup with Eradicate and Onslaught will help quite a lot. And the specific part to the amp that I like most and I find very effective is the Fard Scaffold. It's got a glaive on it, so I'll show you how to run a whole sister event. I recommend doing it solo to start off with as well, because if you don't do that, it can be a little bit annoying. So go to Hydra on Pluto and then just do like friends only or invite only, and then just run your capture mission. It is on Steel Path, so I'm not going to do that. So I recommend drop it down to your normal star chart. Don't do your star chart. There's no real benefit to running a Lich or Sister Hunt, sorry. They're two separate systems. So there's Cougar Liches and the Tenant Sisters of Parvos. The benefit to running the mission by yourself is because it's going to guarantee the sister to show up as well. And this weapon is really, really good. So, hang on. I'm getting sticky corners again. And the movability of the Ms. Mesa is fun. So every time you throw this weapon, you can press your heavy attack and it makes the Zoras explode. That's what is beneficial to taking down the Spectres as well. Because they're actually pain in the ass, to be honest. So, good day, sir. How are you going? The amazing Linking. How are you, my love? Great to see you. What's happening? I'm decided to do a Tenant Sister Parvos. Well, Tenant Sister of Parvos Hunt. So once you've done the capture element to this one, come and find one of these gold hands, and then just get rid of all these guys. And then, as long as you've got a coin as well, you should be able to make things die and go away. But the enemies just keep coming. There we go. You can do either one of three things. You can do the first coin, which is easy. This is medium, and this is the hardest. But what that will do, if you're in a solo mode by yourself, you've only got to like kill roughly about 25 of the Spectres to satiate the release of the sister, basically. So just run around, pop this thing. You can free the Solaris if you really wish to. You don't have to, but once you've got 3 little stars, you throw it out, pop the glaive, and yeah, we're pretty much almost done. So the Zoras definitely helps quite a lot. If you don't have access to that, use your Fard amp, your secondary fire, and it just seeks out all the enemies, and it's using the Madarai focus school as well. So you can see, like, I've smashed out like 45 of the Spectres already. So it makes it pretty easy. If you really want to, if you don't have access to like a really good glaive just yet, just use Mesa. Like, honestly, you can shift the base damage of the weapon after you create the sister as well. So depending on which weapon the progenitor that shows up has, where is this sneaky little bastard? He's underneath the floor. That is the weirdest spawn I've ever seen. Oh, that's why. Hey, bud. And then take this dude down. He's a real pain in the ass. And there you go. You've got a sister showing up. But see if you can get this dude as well, because he'll drop another Granum Crown, and that'll just replace the one that you've got. So you've got like an open return loop, infinite loop rather, of you spend a coin, you get a coin. So you're not at a loss there, which is really, really nice. And then you'll find the sister tenant progenitor person here. And then what have we got as well? Tenant Tetra. I'm not going to make that. Why? Because it's a shite weapon. So I would recommend finish the mission if that's the weapon that you don't want. What finishing the mission will do will remove that weapon from the actual pool, and then you can run it again to see if you get, say, like the Glaxion, the Tenant Diplos, the Tenant Archiplasmor. Those 3 are probably the best ones to go for at first as well. So it's like the 7th one. I don't even know what your sister looks like. Hang on, where are we at? Long story. Okay, got about that one. Talkside, but son of God. Okay, dokie. Okay, Linky, you're awesome. Amazing. Helix, welcome in. I hope you all know Helix Rook, by the way. Go and follow her. If you don't, I'm gonna yell at you. Hang on, wait. Where's my little thing? There we go. I want to see if it actually works this time. No, shush. This is my stream, Helix. I'm allowed to shout you out. Oh, you're sleeping. I love that. All right, this shout out command is really starting to annoy me. But anyway. There we go. Haha. Now you can go Felix Rook. Oh my lord. The bot's throwing a whole bunch of commands out too. But essentially that's how to run your Sister of Parvos. It's pretty stock standard to run. So I'll run it until I get the, probably like the Glaxion, I would say. Because I want it to have like a good weapon anyway. If you do want to, yeah, you get the good ones. You basically roll it until you get what you want. But I thought I'd just run one of the sisters as well, because I haven't done that for a while. And I actually quite enjoy their adversary as well, so... Excuse-moi, sir. The good thing about running the Zorus with the build that I've got too is just it pretty much one-hits anyone, especially with the explosion that you get as well. Naomi, hello. Question? Sure, shoot away. I love questions. I really do. Yo, okay, that's a whole bunch of like, spoiler, I'm not sleeping, totally playing Dreamlight Valley right now. Hell yeah. Let's have a look. Cool. Can I face reveal? I can eventually, Naomi, when I get a webcam, which I've actually been looking at one today. Like, I don't want to spend like a huge amount of money on it. But it's probably more the mic that I'm more invested in, because the one that I'm using now is crap. So, but yes, I do have a face reveal setup as well. I think I'm pretty much almost at the whole follower count. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm only like about 2 or 3 follows away from it. So if you want to like bring your friends in as well, and they can do the follow, and then once we hit the next milestone goal, that's definitely like a guaranteed face cam, basically. Still sounds like a radio voice. Oh, like as in it's sunny in Philadelphia this morning with a cool breeze, clouds, and lots of Warframers in chat today. I'm not very, I wouldn't know if I'd make a very good radio presenter. Maybe I should, because I do like talking. And I think it would actually be quite fun. Sweet, there's a gold hand right here. So this one's a really good one because it's isolated away from everyone too. I mean, what could go wrong? On radio? Oh, I don't know. The smooth tones of SmoothOpurrator. See? Look, we've got a brand happening, guys. Come on. This is great. So, if I apply for a radio personality position, can I get all of you to give me like a 5-star rating on my presentational skills? At least. I'm serious. I think that'd be pretty fun, actually. I'm looking to do something different from what I usually do. It's usually like contract-based stuff. It's pretty boring. It's like lots of like legal stuff and sorting out very big problems for people, which I enjoy doing. But the emotional drain on it, more so on like the other party's end rather than mine, is the biggest kind of thing that can take a toll. So hence like the healthy eating, getting up early, namaste, all that sort of jazz. Of course, 5-star is standard. Hell yeah, man. Thanks, Yasin. That'd be really cool. Awesome. Lawyer, quantum? Not quite. It does kind of look at it. I would probably say it's kind of like more like legal kind of based advice. I basically look at like contracts of like businesses and stuff and see if like there's full compliance. And it's not just as easy as like, oh, okay, this person's done something wrong. You've got to definitely like look at, okay, how is this not benefiting like all the parties that are involved? Yeah, it's a lot of brain work. It's surprisingly, I'm not like, I haven't had to go and do like a huge degree thing for it. Like I've just done it purely on experience, which is awesome. But yeah, it's definitely dealing with like pretty top heavy stuff. But there's some really cool stuff that happens too. Like It encompasses a whole range of different things. Like, yeah, I'll keep it at that. Like, I mean, but there's like commercial stuff, there's business stuff, like home ownership. Yeah, it's a whole range of stuff. So, being a nerd is natural. All right, buddy, you need to lose that coin. It's my coin. Also, too, if he's starting to try to get away, always use your void damage against him. Void damage is a very good instance of damage against enemies as well. Another thing though too, if you're too close to the exit point, go away from the exit point for the sister to spawn and find more enemies to kill. That's a huge benefit of trying to get them to spawn. You got to be like a couple of meters, 100 meters away, I'd say. Can be a bit annoying, but sometimes they just won't spawn, which is really annoying. So let's go back up the stairs and run away, because running away is fine. Do you want to spawn? I would definitely recommend getting the Tenet Arca Plasmor if you're looking to start off somewhere. Tenet Arca or the Diplos pistols are like really good. All right, this chick's not going to spawn, so just abort and reset. I call in to give a personal comment praising you. Thanks, Yasin. That'd be dope. I'd really appreciate that. I am looking, yeah, just for like a different kind of contract assessment work. It's the stuff that I'm doing at the moment is okay, but I really want to sink my teeth into like that something's like really, really challenging. So like legal advisory stuff is really interesting. It's fun, or can be fun. The reason why I say it's can be fun, because the actually I'm gonna put flare on this, I think. Magnetic, and where is that? Heated charge. Oh, that's why it's toxin. What am I doing? All right, Diplos, heat, there we go. Change that. Now that's gonna absolutely smash the crap out of stuff. What did I just move from there? That's not what I need. Radiation, magnetic, I don't think so. Where is the flame one? Heated charge, there we go. Cool. 1490, cool. Tenet Diplos, and then what have I got here? We got magnetic, radiation. I don't really need magnetic anymore. I mean, that does deal with, might actually impact. Once you get your weapons though, and you've got access to 1999, the valence fusion system overrides the base element. So once you apply one of these, you crap all over all of the enemies as well now, which is great. Radiation corrosive. Where's our toxin? Radiation tox, that'll do. And then I do keep reset on there, mostly for like the what's it called? Where are we? Battery. Where's her energy at, man? She's got crap energy return. So that's 514. I don't need battery on. Jesus, what am I doing? There we go. Velocity for fire rate pistols. There we go. Lovely job, Blair. All right, let's go make another sister. Anyway, I'll stop talking about like work stuff. It's boring. That's why I like doing this. And if we get me to like a full-time partner, I've got to get my goals and shizer together. Apologies to anyone if anyone speaks German, but at least the YouTube can't pick me up on swearing, because I wasn't swearing in a language that YouTube understands, thankfully. What did you just do? Change the base element? Yeah, that's the valence system. You get those items from Eleanor. You've got to save up about like 50k rep, which is really easy to get in 1999. So hence why whatever progenitor that you have and use, don't worry about the element that you have, because it can be changed at will now. Because before it mattered what Warframe that you brought to give the base element to the weapon, but now that doesn't matter anymore. As well as for like Kuva Lich weapons, Coda weapons, and their Sisters of Parvos, it's completely changed now. So you can run whatever Warframe that you want, which is awesome. I just bring Mesa because, yeah, if she's not, like if you have her available to you, she's just awesome because you can just do that because everything's dead. Like super easy. She makes it super easy in here. See, there you go. I got like the 3 out of 3 for like 75 kills. So it's more than achievable, which is awesome. So rank 6 has taught me quite a bit of German, not the good kind. Oh yeah, I learned like a really funny line from I think it was like I think Sex in the City. Yeah, it was. It's rude though. Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien. All right, we got the sister up. Parvos Granum. Man, I love Granum, man. He's just scary. That's what I like about him. I love his language. Oh, look at that. Tenor Archiplasmal. There we go. See you, lady. Great. Now we've got the sister. Now, once you do have that weapon made and the sister, you don't even have to finish the mission, which is great. You can just leave. The game's registered. You've done the stab. And now you have a tenant sister. Who have we got? Kozavania. Yo, I'm converting this chick. Look at this hair. That's amazing. Oh my god. Wow. It's a shame she doesn't have the Ellen DeGeneres sound, like the voice kit to her. That's hilarious. And she doesn't have an ephemeral, which sucks, but that's okay. So she's resistant to impact. Okay. But she's got a weapon bonus of 34% magnetic, which isn't too bad. And even running that is not too shabby. So, all right. So the sisters still do deal in the words as well. So similar to the Liches, they run these ones. And then these ones are obviously like the Coda ones. I don't think there's any particular use for these ones for the sisters. I doubt that they would be. So anyway, there we go. Looks like 2 burgers. Yeah, man. I love the hair. Like, I actually do. She makes me think of like the really big, nasty lady in the movie Matilda. Like, look at that hair, man. It's awesome. If you guys are keen, drop into squad. We can go do a sister hunt if you guys have got an active sister. Hello, my boy kitten. Meow. Actually, before I forget, I did promise decoration. So, actually, you know what? I'm just going to move that here for now. Excuse me. I made like a really nice water. Whoa, what is going on with this table thing today? Okay, angles. Come on. Angles. Very strange. G, no, thank you very much. There we go. Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. All right, gaming things here. And then, yo, we get the moist up. Yeah, I just had like a really good sippy. It was great. All right, where's the thing? All right, you're gonna see my very difficult skills of trying to do an angle of a stairwell. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. And then I'm going to do that. And then I hate some of this stuff though. Like the camera facing stuff. It really annoys me. Like, I know that you can make this easier, but it's just a real pain in the ass. just because of like the access and stuff. It's really frustrating. That one. And nope. That one. And then we're going to tilt you down. Cool. So annoying already. All right. So there's the base of it anyway. Cool. We have a staircase, kind of. And then I'm going to pull this one out. And then I'll just put that as like the base of the stairs at the moment. Oh my god. I don't understand what's going on. The advanced mode stuff is really weird. Alright. I'm moving my mouse forward and it's moving it away from the wall. I do not understand that. Frustration. Come on. Just stick to the floor. That's all I need. My god. Alright, whatever. I'm such a child with this sort of stuff, to be honest. Alright, let's just do that for now. Platform, stairs, kind of. There we go. I think I've got to do one more though. Yeah, I do. And then great. Now, do I really want to lower this? I do, because I've got 2. Okay, so you can just go away. How about that? So at least I've got like that landing here. So I'm going to do my stairs a little bit differently from what Dishonored has done. Depending on like, maybe I'll just completely remove that maybe and shift the stairway, like do like a down and then down. Yeah, I think I might actually do that. All right, there we go. Decoration, woohoo. Games room, you can probably just hang out somewhere here for now. There's that one. I'll put these in here for now, actually. I think this makes sense to have a games room over here anyway. There we go. Cool. Quick decisions. We love them. Awesome. Cool. That's better. Kind of, for now. That'll work, won't it? There we go. Yep. And then that one. Jam it in the games room. Because games rooms are never easy to put together anyway. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. For now. That light fixture is really annoying though. Alright, so I think the plan of attack, or action rather, is probably just like connect stairs like here and then down. I think that's what I want to do. And then Chairsy, you can just hang out here. And then the floaty thing can just float away over here. That'll do. You can be like an iconic floaty device right here. There we go. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? All right, so I'm gonna have to fix that up later. So that's done for now. So I did promise I was gonna like bang some stairs together. So I think it just opens up the space like by making it come down through here and then there. So at least I've got like the framework in kind of thing. So I have a Nova fashion for you. Hell yeah, you do. Send it through. I love my Nova. Just a heads up. First do the tables leading up the way you like and the other after the floor. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think it's good to... It's just so I remind myself that I've got like at least some framework in there at least. And then speaking of tables, I'm just going to go hang out and see... what's his name? Daddy Valamir.
Sure, you could furnish an apartment with this.
Excellent. 19 tables it is. Thank you for your transaction, bud. And then... I love Minerva. Like, could you make that any more apparent that she's very attractive? And Flare Bear. What have you got for me, bud? Oh, crap. I've got absolutely zero stuff from him. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be buying anything from him. Somehow I've got the Lizzie guitar, though, which is pretty great. Kaya. Where's Leticia? Hola, ¿cómo está, mamacita? Okay, what have we got? 31. That one? I think that's too much, isn't it? 3250. Right, okay. 3300. There we go. Sick. And then I'll go get more tables. Because I can. Alright. What else have I got? Actually, I've got 20 tables. That's an even number for stairs. So what else have I got? Dining table. How many have I got? One? I might buy like maybe one more. And then the nightstands. I might just buy the rest of these for now. So I've got 6 of those. The normal office chair. This is what broke Warframe for a small amount of time. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was a cutscene within 1999. And while Lee was around, this particular item broke coding in the game. So it's naturally now an asset within the game. It has been fixed since. But basically, that is the chair that created havoc with some of the coding in the game. So, if you didn't know that, now you do. Cool. Alright. So, Sister of Parvos, we've got you. And then any weapon recommendations for Gauss? Gauss is, he's pretty good. I mean, what do you mean by, like, weapon recommendations? Because he's a weapons platform. So anything that you use with him is amazing. He's just very good at, like, shooting, reloading very quickly. Redline him, get the gauge up to 100%, and that will last for, like, almost, like, a minute and 20 seconds, basically. You could freeze stuff. Excuse me. Chuck make sure his kinetic plating's always up. And then his Mac Rush is always really good. Get the chair, get kiddoed in the back rooms. Totally. So as far as, like, Gauss is concerned, he can basically make any weapon very worthwhile. Like, if you've got Gauss and you get the Tenet Archiplasmal, but say, for example, you don't have, like, Fractalized Reset for reset speed, or the Prime Tactical Pump. Oh, sorry, yeah, that one. Just use his redline ability. His base kit is amazing. So yeah, I just chucked a few, like, strength and duration shards on him. And then just a bit of shield capacity. I could probably change that, actually. He doesn't really need that. I'm not really sure why I did that yesterday. Shield is fine. Alright, duration. And then we've got casting speed. I've got to feed the helmet. Of course I do. There we go. Nom nom nom. 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie. Get hungry, buddy. Hexanon. Oh, I don't think so. Rubido. That'll do. Millstones. Stella I'll keep. Iridite. That'll be fun. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so what do we got? I get very particular about how my shards are placed. Strength, strength, cast. You need to shift. Duration? Maybe I could just put more duration on him. And then a casting speed. Actually, I might do that. No, actually, I'll put more strength on him again. Strength, strength, duration, strength, and casting speed. I could do a parkour velocity, though. Which I will. Bit of a waste, but oh well. What have we got? 34 yellow. Jesus. Confirm. Some of the Tenet weapons are useful. I have the Ferox, which is great. Trash mob grouping tool. Luna, hello. The Ferox. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Ferox. I haven't actually used that for a while. Don't overlook the parkour velocity for some of the stuff as well. You can do like max energy on spawn as well, which is actually quite good. Even like the effectiveness of like energy orbs is pretty good. So I'm going to go with a parkour casting and see how we go with Gaussy. I think this is a worthwhile investment for him. I don't really need anything else on him. I mean, his arm is pretty low, admittedly. So he doesn't necessarily need as much duration. He's got quite a bit. I love how I make a decision and then I'm like, actually, yeah, bugger it. I'll give him armor back. Alright, so he's got a healthy amount of armor now, which is good. But yeah, any weapon on Gauss is good. He can make anything work, really. Nova, we love Nova. Oh, I love the Firefox tails on her. That's really nice. I like that skin as well, and I'm glad that you used a different... Oh wait, that's still the helm for her. The Signet definitely makes it better, because that helm... I don't know how I feel about that helm for that skin for Nova, but that's really cool. And Vidaya. Oh, wow. You did get the... what's it called? Riven for that one too. 153% crit chance. Wow, that's crazy. Have you used that for Eidolons yet? I think I don't really have that much on there with Daria. Yeah, I've got like a 120 crit and it's just like radiation. Very basic B build. Let me just catch up and chat. You guys are hella quick today. Just like 2 burgers, Star Wars. Oh yeah, the hair for the sister. Be more difficult starting with the floor underneath the tables. Indeed. Wisps, my love. Torotox. Indeed. How are you? Any weapons good? Don't matter which one. Maybe try something single for single burst. Gauss can clear trash mobs easily. Yeah, he's awesome. You don't do Eidolons anymore? Oh, that's fair enough. I still do them. I don't really mind. It's surprising though with like his Assaultra weapon though. I'm surprised Gaussy Boy doesn't really do as well with it as well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do Stroifer this round. And then Duriga. Alright. Let's go get my sister. If any of you guys want to join in for the sister hunt, if you do have me added as a friend, you are welcome to join the hunt. I do love the sister of Parvos that I generated. I will be converting her. A, because she's got the Tenet Plasmor. B, because she looks like that evil teacher from the movie Matilda. The little psychic girl as well. I really would like to see Assaultra get like a huge ammo upgrade, to be honest. Because it has 96 in reserve and it just gets completely smashed. The reason why I like using the Striper as well is because it just like blasts the shields and stuff of the doggos away like really quickly. But yeah, Tenet Diplos, completely different story. You've got 460 in reserve of ammo. Like, it's pretty cool. As long as you keep Gauss's 4 ability up and just get up to the red line, you can see the gauge just up and up and up. Once you get that to 100%, you're just doing like impact procs as well with his 4, which is really, really fun. But he definitely makes a lot of content like really fun. Meow. Oh no, doggo's coming towards me. Aw, poor little doggy. There we go. It's pretty rough. But yeah, Strifer actually works pretty well. And if you just let the dogs like appear, you literally have like your sister done like in half the time of what you would with the liches as well. So there's a mod that makes the radial attack larger on a rifle, but it's really good with the weapon you're using. Nibbles, hello. There's a mod that makes the radial attack larger on a rifle. Oh, on the Strifer you mean? Like Fulmination? I will have to have a look into that. That's pretty cool. I like Strifer. It looks cool. Like, it looks different. It's very unique as a gunblade. Redeemer still, like, craps all over everything, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Prime Fulmination, Nibbles. From memory. The area attack effect. Where is this Corpus dropship? I wish to see you. Oh, there you are. Jeez, that's close. And we've got another doggo. Excellent. I also like too that Gauss's one does a lot of impact damage, so it really just pushes everyone out of the way. It's like, excuse me, sir, I've got to get home. Get out of my way. Yeah, I think it's Firestorm. Oh, okay, right. Fulminations for secondaries, right. Yeah, right, okay. I will shift the build around, I would say. Because, yeah, if I can get more, like, area effect, I'm happy with that. Do-do-do-do. But how are you all going anyway? Apart from me, like, waffling on about stuff as well. Wizzo, you're still playing with the Redeem Zone? Oh, I did check out that mic thing that you sent me as well, Wizzo. Like, that's definitely something I'm looking into. I don't think I can get it here, but there is something that's quite comparable to it that I'm looking into, probably picking up possibly tomorrow. I've just got to do like an order for it. Otherwise, I don't know how long I'd have to wait for the part to arrive, because it looks like I may have to pick that one up probably more like internationally and then just wait for it to arrive in Australia. So I don't know how long that would take. And also, like, I am kind of impatient just to get like a better mic anyway. So I don't have the Prime version yet, but the corrosive and blast damage with fire stems, hilarious. Ooh. I'm redeeming my own hydrate right now. I decided to put like strawberries and blueberries and stuff together, and blueberries into like just water from frozen, and it's really good. It's actually really hot today, and it's only like 20 degrees, so it's not even like hot yet, which is crazy. All right, let's have a look. I could put prime pressure point on there. So I've got attack, and then what do we want? AoE. It's not really range, is it? What would be the mod though? It's not full elimination. What's the other one? Firestorm. Wait. That's what? Firestorms for rifles. Yeah. I was of help. I am in TX, so. Ah, okay. I got you, Wizzo. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling it was like a bit of a different market. Oh, look, I can look into it. I just think like price pointing wise, it may be more an efficient purchase if I purchase something like within Australia, like from something called like Umart. They're a really good like tech supplier of like computer parts and wares. So I think I'll probably like head off and see them and just be like, hey, like, what do you recommend? But they basically just want your money. They don't really give you advice. They're just like, oh, yeah, sure, you can do this. I might actually put Prime Reach on this. Reach will help. But I'm just thinking what else would kind of boost it. What's that? So that's like 6 points, so that's crit. And that gives me electricity. And then I can use the heavy attack, but also... not crescendo. I could do the exposure. Because that'll give me like corrosive damage as well, corrosive electric, which is not bad. But then if I put magnetic on, that can get rid of all the shields. Dreamer's Wrath. Do I need you? Maybe. I mean, focus energy is good though, but that does boost your crit up by 50%. Or well, 32%. Let's try this first, and then do Dreamer's Wrath after. But the reach on this should be a lot better. Yellow numbers everywhere. By the way, multi-shot is always good on a Seltra. Yeah, like a Seltra is a really good weapon. I do have Prime Firestorm on there as well. I've only put like 2 Former in it. The only thing I don't like is the fact that I could probably change that. Its crit chance is really, really good, excuse me. But just the fact that its magazine is like 48 and its surplus maximum is like 96 is such a kick in the pants. Like, this weapon is amazing. It should have at least 200 and something in the max range. And like a heavier pickup. Like, come on. It's so good. Yeah, and the economy's great. Like, the economy I don't mind, but the maximum ammo is like 96. Like, what the hell's the point of using the weapon? Honestly. Like, it's really fun, but it's a bit of a joke in comparison to like the normal even as well, because like there's no benefit to going up to the Prime variant at all, really. It's basically the same. I think you've got a little bit more, like 4% crit, and that's about it. Like, that's the only thing. So yeah, it's disappointing that this particular weapon is just so because it is really sick. I really like this weapon. I mean, I guess I could do rhyme rounds actually for status effect. Actually, where is that cold mod? I'm just thinking, which one is it? Not that one. It is Shivering Contagion. You can freeze enemies, so this would actually not be a bad like lich hunting weapon. And I mean, I haven't really put much Former into it as well, and that's actually a crap ribbon. I don't know why I haven't shifted around. Multi-shot and Firestorm, numbers everywhere. Yeah. A Seltra's awesome. It's so good. I found the mic for Australia, but it's only still market is $100. Yeah, it's roughly about 100 Wizzo for that one, which isn't bad. But I found something that's probably relatively on par to it for about like $60. So I thought, you know what? I'm not going to go off and like spend like a huge amount on, you know, cam, and like a relatively decent mic will do the job. You know, anything will probably be better than what I'm using at the moment. So yeah, I'll have a look into that one, and hopefully before the weekend I'll have it set up, and you'll be hearing a crispy clean radio waves. I may kill your eardrums with my beautiful sultry sound waves. There's an Exilus mod that adds ammo 90%. No shit. Is it just like the ammo drum? I bet you it is. It's ammo drum, isn't it? It's ammo drum. Nah. Which one is it then? Wait. That's the conversion. Primed ammo. Converts secondary ammo pickups up to 92%. Is this one? That's ammo drum? Or the prime damage on. Because that's 92%. Huh. I just want to like flick around with this Riven mod because it's absolutely heinously terrible. I haven't even like done anything with it yet, that's why. I mean, that's better. But if I can get 3 and 1 negative that doesn't really impact this weapon poorly, then it'll be better. Reload, impact, and crit. No thanks. Come on, multi-shot and crit. Maybe go to Syndicate and max your Assaultra. What? The weapon's already maxed though. Oh look, we got 24% ammo maximum. Electric and status chance. It's not much of a step up on the one that I had, but we'll have a look. Fire rates up to 8. 102. No, well, that's right. Former max it. On the Assaultra? What do you mean former max it? It's already maxed. Oh, you've done the 5 former thing. I'm not willing to invest that many former into just one weapon. Especially when its base is just crap. So it's gone up to 115 now. And then let's have a look. What would that go up to now? 115. See, if I can get the ammo maximum up, you know, I could do that. And then what have we got now? 125. So that's not really a great roll on that Riven anyway. So if I got like this roll of say like 100% maximum ammo with like multi-shot, then I might look at investing further into the weapon, but I'm not willing to put 5 former into a weapon that you're not going to get really much benefit from, unfortunately. That's recoil. That's actually pretty good. The damage output, that's good. We're stepping up in the world. Your companion gets more ammo for you with mods. Yeah. Oh look, multi-shot. Multi-shot and impact. Multi-shot's better than damage. Okay. We'll work with that and see if we can push that multi-shot up. Weapon recoil. Oh man, that one's got damage output. No. My companion can finish the minion on its own. What? My companion can finish the minion on its own? Oh. Gotcha. See, that's up to 35. Max ammo, but still crap. I don't want to spend too much time on Riven stuff. It's probably laborious doing it. Impact, multi-shot, and reload speed. That's not really going to matter anyway if it's running on Gauss. So that's 69 multi-shot. That's 56. Come on. Give me like 100% multi-shot. And crit. Impact, 76. Okay. That's a bit better. Well, kind of. Let's go gambling. Yeah. Ooh, punch through. Come on. Give me at least 100% multi-shot or crit. That'd be really nice. Ooh, magazine capacity. Yeah, that's crap. Alright, we'll go up to like, I don't know, 20 and see how we go. Ooh. Crit chance, projectile speed, and status duration. That is better. I will take you instead. We love re-rolling things. Alright. We got 5 more. We can do the countdown. The final countdown. Alright. Crit chance, better status, and projectile speed. That's not too bad. Crit damage, no. Alright, we got 3. That takes the magazine capacity down, but does boost the ammo maximum, though. Should I take this one? Or should I do the projectile status and crit chance? Because this one gives damage, 40% ammo maximum, but then it reduces the max magazine capacity. Yeah, I thought the projectile, this one. Alright, we got 2 more. Come on, Lady Luck. Ooh, 47 multi-shot and the 23 ammo maximum. Which one? Left or right? Yeah, the punch through is ineffective for the Assaulter, yeah. I played so much Warframe this week, over 120 hours, I'm burnt out. Samuel, what are you doing to yourself, friend? Don't burn yourself out. Oh, nice, you got MR20? Awesome. Don't burn yourself out of MR, man. It's not worth it. I think this one would be beneficial because of the multi-shot and ammo maximum. One more. 100% multi-shot. God damn it. I mean, they're both okay, but I'm still going to do the max and multi-shot and less recoil anyway. That'll be beneficial. So that's the best I think we can do for now. Okay, cool. So 125, 115. That's better. All right, so I'm going to put a former in this one. I think. Do I want Prime Shred though? Or do I want another dash? I'll have to put a D polarity in anyway. So. There we go. Alright, so we've got Cold. Shivering Contagion. Impact. Rhyme Rounds. Oh man. Where's the other one? Oh, that's the only one that I've got. Damn it. Alright, well I'll have to go level it anyway. So I'll just go to the sister and just keep farming her. Aphrodite? Actually, which one's this one? That's an excavation. Absolutely not. Defense, no. Rescue, that'll do. Foundry's filled, not enough with weapon slots. Thank God for Mirage to help levels. Yeah, Mirage is a really good platform for the ESO. Very, very good. If you don't have her, like, at the beginning and you've got access to, like, Nova, she's pretty good for ESO stuff. Initially. Because she can at least prime enemies as well, which is good. Mwahaha. So yeah, I mean, as far as like the conversion of like ammo, definitely helps a lot. And I mean, having like a magazine surplus of like 115 is not too shabby. Hell yeah, Kozavania. What a name. I don't have any more of your what's it called, so I'm just gonna have to kill your dog. Come on, buddy. You can die. Thank you. What's ESO? Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. It's just a game mode that Samaras gives you access to once you've done the Sanctuary Onslaught. It just gives you like higher enemy levels to be able to take on and level all your equipment. Alright, where's your dog? Come on. There it is. Oh, doggo. Hey, bud. Goodbye to your shields. Thank you very much. Where's my sister? Oh, sister. Alright, summon your dog. We need more doggos. Please. Hell yeah. Oh, whoops. Oh, you got the hype one, Fakest. Nice. How are you? How's your morning anyway, by the way? What's been happening in your realm? How was the morning? Alright. Bye, sister. I'll see you later. Sweet. These guys are upstairs.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution
What?
sequence.
How did these go off? I didn't even use my Warframe.
You are running out of time.
Stupid alarms. Oh well.
Prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
I will not forget this, Tenno.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits and don't leave the subject behind.
And we've got another doggo.
Need a weapon.
Excellent. Why bro always streaming when I'm away? Oh, you at work again? Same thing? I try to satiate the best, like, time slot for everyone. I know it's not ideal for, like, every single time zone, but I try my best. How's my evening? It's been pretty good, to be honest. I had a few contract things to work through this morning, and then I decided to finish my work early and go for like a little bit of an adventure around the city, and went and checked out some of like the new festival events that'll be happening this week. And then I'm catching up with a good friend Friday for like pre kind of like festival just first glances at what's going to be happening for the Brisbane festival as well. So I'm very excited for it, and it should be fun. So there's lots of stuff like happening around this weekend, which is really, really good. I didn't even use my Warframe roll credits. What does that mean? It's 2 a.m. for me? Samuel, go to bed. Jesus. Mind you, again, like, I'm not your parent. You guys do what you want. I did stay up till, like, I think midnight the other night, which is unusual for me. But I can definitely understand the whole, like, need to go to bed, and then get in bed, and then your brain doesn't switch off. But granted, watching more screens while you're trying to turn your brain off is going to take, like, 4 hours. Cool. Today is the grind. Freeformer? Oh yeah, it's the playstyle event, finally. I can guarantee some people are going to be like farming this thing like 24/7. It'll be crazy. Festivals are fun? Yeah, it should be really good. Like, I haven't really checked out the entire rotation of what's happening for the event just yet, but I'll be able to see firsthand, because pretty much everything will be like set up by Friday, which is really good. So very much looking forward to it. All right, so we got Riss, Ul. Let's go Kra. Hopefully I'm right on him. And we need more doggo. Spy. Mobile defense. Excellent. That one's a good one. I'll do it over the weekend. Yeah, I'll probably do it on the weekend. Mosh pit. Ooh, don't know about that. That's not really my style, to be honest. I like watching people do that sort of stuff, but something about like rubbing up against other sweaty bodies and you don't know where they've been kind of thing is just not attractive. Not that like it's supposed to be, it's just like, yay, be fun and free, and that sort of feeling stuff I get, but I've done mosh pits before and like you can get absolutely crushed. I just don't understand the attraction to that, to be honest. That's me though. But do definitely enjoy like dance events and stuff, like very much so actually. So I'm trying to convince like a few friends to go out to a Latina night tonight. There's like a whole bunch of chicks that go like the same time for Latin night. It's awesome. It's so much fun. It's great to see the like dance, everything that they do, like all the food and everything. It's amazing. So yeah. Make sure to add me when we can farm. Yeah, Sam, if you want to add me in game. Where are we? That is the spelling for SmoothOpurrator. You don't have to worry about the hashtag or anything. That's just account verification stuff for DE. But it's easier for you guys to add me in game rather than me chasing you guys. I should probably pin that as a comment. A lot of people just say, add me. I'm like, I'm playing a game and I'm streaming. So it's probably more efficient for you guys to add me instead. And I just lost the mission. How did I lose that mission? I wasn't paying attention. Anyway. Why do spam bots have Prime nowadays? Have no idea. I don't know how like spam bots work, to be honest. And I look at it and I just think, cool. I decided, what have we got here? Strafer heavy. What? Attack is not affected by range. Okay. It's more like just the range of the weapon itself, dude. It's not so much about the AoE. Melee. Yeah, like I was thinking about doing prime pressure as well. And the melee damage would be really, really good too. And that crit chance is really good as well. Yeah, the exposure's a good arcane for that one. But yeah, like reach-wise, like it's just for range on the weapon itself. So like the AoE stuff, I know it doesn't really necessarily do that, but it's more like hitting further away from you. It'd be nice if it exposed a little bit more of the AoE, but unfortunately it doesn't. We'll capture. You could add a command, like add. What? Oh yeah, you could. I'll just do that. Hang on, I could probably do that now. Where are we? Do 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 do. I'll see how speedy I can do this. Because that dog's gonna be like running up to me soon. Let's see. Add. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity.
Leave that idea with me though. I've just set like a little reminder up for myself. Doggo. But that is a wise thing. I'll just put that in like the channel redeems for you guys as well. Because then at least you've got that. Instead of asking all the time, it'll just be there. So do 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 do. Where are we? Oops. Cool. I want you there. Channel. Where are we? Chat. Cool. Ah, no, that's not what I want. There we go. All right, I've pretty much got that set up, which is good. Cool. Where are ya? We love coding on the fly. There we go. Let's see if this works. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, man. There we go. And then... what color would you guys like? A purple? A purple. Is that one? Alright, I'm just going to send one out and see if it works. Alright, that one. Meow. There we go. Redact that, and then do this. There we go. Cool. No, that's not what I want. Want to add you? Okay, there. Okay. That one. Alright. Gotta retry that one. And I think it should work now. Keyword think. Okay. It doesn't want to. It's not linking. Anyway, I'll set that one up proper, and that one should work by tomorrow. But yeah, the hashtag thing doesn't really matter. But I'll still put that one in anyway, because I think there's still... I think it was like a different account, or like my original account. It's just got like a different hashtag, so sometimes that can be a little bit confusing. So I'll add it in anyway, just so you know that you're adding like the right account anyway. Yeah, just setting up like that command specifically. It should be a little bit easier to do once I'm off stream. There's just like basically 2 steps involved. Oh, doggo. There we go. Meow. What's my best amp combination? I would probably say the Fard Scaffold, Certus Brace, and whatever primary firing mode that you want. The more crit that you have, the better. But yeah, you can pretty much use like any firing mode that you want, which is the Prism, and then the Scaffold is basically whatever secondary one that you want. But the higher crit that you've got, the better damage output that you get. If I do, I'm going to spend another 2 hours of not sleeping. That is unhealthy, though. No, don't jump online, Sam. Stay in comfy in bed. You will be going to sleep soon. I'll try to do like a pendulum redeem so you can put yourself to sleep. Kind of counterintuitive because I'm streaming, but also like it's pretty much everyone's like super early morning time too. Excellent, we've got a survival. Ben, how are you going? Good. How are you? Are you keen to do a Sister of Parvos today? I've already kind of pre-hunted one for you. But yeah, Sam, like, I could definitely, like, do, like, a pendulum redeem for you. Maybe that'll help, put you to sleep. I fell asleep with stream at once? Oh, true. Yeah, to be honest, I've done that once or twice myself. Just depends on, like, exercise levels, though, too. Like, I generally will go and do, like, a lot of exercise in the morning, so that just keeps my energy up, like, all the way through the day. But then sometimes, oh, sweet, Sister's here. Sometimes I'll go do it at nighttime though, and then I just can't fall asleep because my body's buzzing. Oh, you know the best for once. Oh, true, you reported it. Got a response pretty quick saying they didn't see anything wrong with it. No way, for real? That's unacceptable, like, terms of service, I would say. Fakers, like, that's bollocks. So they what? They just said, yeah, no problem? Because I can absolutely guarantee you, like, there's probably so many bots out there that they just keep on reconstituting themselves. I hope this is the second... Damn it, Riss is not right. That is such a Sonya Mortal Kombat move that the sisters do. Like, just wrap their thighs around your head and just, like, basically kill you. What's her name? Sonya... It's like Sonya Grey or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but... I played all day. I'm working on syndicates. Oh, true. Which syndicates are you running on, Samuel, as well, by the way? I'm hoping I'll fall asleep or maybe go cook something and hop on because I'm wide awake. Or if you're trying to go to sleep, dude, I'd probably recommend try not to eat before trying to sleep. That's basically what keeps your body awake. And your brain as well. Like, it's not ideal to eat before sleeping. But I mean, you do you. Sonya Blade, that's it, yeah. Blade, I don't know why I thought Grey. I always think, oh, I know why. I'm thinking X-Men, like Jean Grey. But she's like Phoenix, though. She's an absolute boss. Where are these? Oh, right. I'm getting lost in my own, like, tile sets. I'm on the Red Veil. Nice. Have you done anything with the Steel Meridian, though, Sam? As well? I'd recommend doing the Steel Meridian first. And then doing your Red Veil. And then you can balance over to Suda. And then you can have the Arbiters of Hexus level up as well. So then you have access to 4 syndicates. But you basically just got to switch between Suda and the Steel Meridian to be able to balance 4 syndicates at once. Because the Red Veil and Suda don't like each other. Hang on. Yeah, they don't like each other. So you can switch to them, but don't get any XP rep while you're on Red Veil, because that'll turn Suda off from being accessible to you. If that makes sense. I have a question about the Cooper weapons. Yeah, sure. I'm going to use that experience with Twitch support as a yapping point for when I complain about the AI. Dude, Fakis, like, AI is going nuts, man. Like, there's plenty of talk about going on like, AI and being online. Like, the amount of technology that we're consuming as human beings, like, our brains are not meant to be consuming this much interactivity. And it's just getting, like, worse. Especially more so for, like, mental wellness and stuff. But, like, on a societal level, too, political levels as well, it's starting to, like, really ramp up. It's pretty crazy. I'm on the Red Veil at the moment. How much does the percent status they come with matter? It's just like a bonus level. Like, the max level is 60. So if you get, like, a Kubelich weapon and it's about, like, 20 or 30%, you're gonna have to rerun, like, a Lich, as an example, Kubelich, or the Kodalich, Oh, actually, Coda Liches are very different now. If it's a Kuva Lich, you'll have to go farm another Lich to be able to get another weapon to fuse it together to get that max bonus up to 60%. So it does matter. Like, it just gives you like a ton of extra damage application to the weapon, basically. Standing for most places, I'm trying to do. I hate that it's time gated. Yeah, that is annoying. And some of like the prime parts that you've got to give to some of like the syndicates as well is like pretty hefty. But even like the credits that you've got to obtain, you know, it's like about 100k just for like one level. But I mean, once you get past that, it's a pain while you're doing it, but eventually like you get to a point where you've just got stupid amount of like stuff and you're all good. So it's only a pain while you're doing it though. I finished the Arbiters, but sounds like a plan. Nice. I have a lot to complain about AI. Oh my gosh, honestly, AI is insane. Like, I actually had a really good friend the other day say, oh, I used AI because I was finding it really hard to make a decision. And I said, are you effing kidding me? Like, you're actually minimizing the emotional feeling for an AI to give you an answer on something that requires emotion. And they responded yes. And I said, well, you're talking to a human now, me, so let's go and have a talk about it. Because I don't think talking to an AI about an emotional event in your life, I can't accept that. Because I feel for this person that's telling me that they're trying to make a difficult, emotional, intelligent decision, but they're talking to a goddamn program. That blows my mind. So I get very impassioned about emotional sensibility, about feeling and being human. And I can totally understand, like, with all the AI stuff that's going on and whatever, it's crazy. I'll keep the politics to my own chat. Oh, look, I think it's a hard topic to talk on, you know, especially on like an open social platform. I am very mindful of the platforms that I touch and have reach on as well. And it's kind of walking the tightrope, you know, fakest. So it can be tough. That's for sure. And it's not that I'm unafraid to say what I have to say. I think being intelligently eloquent about how to approach a topic and I guess create a conversation around it without like a negatory rebuff to it is, you know, that's a tough thing to do. The new Coda weapons are so much easier to farm. Indeed they are. I was asking because I got a 54% 0.2 on my new core. Hell yeah, man. The Ogress 28% isn't the best, but the 54%, Ben, on the new core is absolutely sexy numbers. So you probably only have to refarm like maybe perhaps one more new core, fuse it together, and you'll have the 60%. Ogress, on the other hand, you would hope that you get a 40-something plus status on the Ogress as well. Actually, I'll just have a quick look at mine. It is a very good weapon. Yeah, I end up getting a 53.3%. I'm probably not going to rank that completely up to max because it's not a weapon that I use a lot, but it is very cool. And it does have a very cool skin. The rocket launcher skin. And the Iridus skin as well. It's pretty cool. I like this one actually. Oh wow. This is one of the original Ogress skins. I forgot about that one. It's a boxy rocket launcher. Hilarious. But I prefer the reload animation on this one. It's very schmaxy. There we go. Alright, sister. Where are you at, lady? Oh, actually, before I do that. Oh, hang on, Dishonored. I've got the, I'm going to try this one and see if it all works. So, Riss is not last. Not second, sorry. At one point, I had 30 minutes and I bought every single blueprint possible. Oh, nice. They shouldn't be making the decision on which one fakest. 18 mil credits, that's crazy. I farmed index too much. Don't we all? There is one case where a guy went to court with an AI representative. Are you for real? Wow. What are humans even for now then? Like, if AI is going to replace humans, what are humans are supposed to... yeah. It blows me away that they're removing AIs or like humans from doing a job to like a robot that just can improve efficiency and capacity of like streamlining stuff. It just blows me away. Yeah, I got your fakest on just like walking eggshells and stuff. Yeah. I get what you mean there. Yeah, I mean, like, I think everyone's environment's different, you know? So I can definitely understand what you're saying on that. I think being open about stuff and talking about it, absolutely agree on that. I think, I mean, if I'm representing, like, someone's game, I don't want to have, like, a particular inflection reflected back on them. That's how I think about it. That's just me, though. Rocket lawn chair? That's awesome. I'm back. Ooh, hello, Quantum. Welcome back. Yeah. The YouTube chitty chatties. The AI flopped? How do you mean, Quantum? Exactly. AI is not going to be a spiritual awakening. It's just going to keep you awake at night. Excuse me, Master. I forgot to turn the dishwasher on for you. Would you like me to do that now for you? No, AI. I would just like you to go to sleep. What is sleep? You know? I mean, apparently AI is dreaming. We're just going to turn into the Matrix. Like, let's be real. Plug me in. Give me, like, you know, Trinity's, like, leather outfit. And I'll just go, like, smash everything. It'll be fine. AI is meant to take over our lives easier. We can shift our attention to the stars. Well, I definitely think that there's a few large characters in the world who are already doing that. Shifting their attention to the stars. I bet you they're going to end up being just like the Orokin Golden Lords, shifting their presence and mind to a different form of child. We could become Tenno, guys. It could happen. That'd actually be really dope, though. I mean, I'd be an older Tenno, but I wouldn't give a crap. If I get void powers and I can control a, like, robot Warframe, give it to me. That'd be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yo, you'll be a Grano? Oh, do you mean like Granum? Yeah, I would definitely be like Old Man Granum. But give me all of your riches and leave. I've created greed aplenty, now it is mine. I've worked hard for this. How dare you try to take away from my companionships of sisters. I'm lonely in my Granum void. Play with me. Nah, I'd be a pretty sick Granum. Except I'd be like the different version of Granum. Like the fun one. Like everyone gets a car, you know? Or like a spaceship. Rather that way. I'll lead the new empire into the stars. No problem. No ministers for any sectors. No home minister anarchy. Yo, hang on, Quantum. I'm just catching up what you're saying. Okay, yeah. The collapse. I'm not surprised there, dude. That sounds pretty crazy. AI should cause a spiritual awakening. Like the amount of good it could do. It's incredible. But the way it's going, it's slated to make only things worse socially. I think it comes with a lot of education, though, Fakest, as well. Like, AI is beneficial. It can produce a good informational channel, I think, but I think the laws that haven't probably even been created around them just yet, because we're just experiencing it, like, as it's being created. So, you know, there's gonna have to be hiccups, there's gonna have to be problems, there's gonna have to be chaos for a law to be created and passed on, you know, the I mean, like if you're speaking in terms of, say, like, you don't want to create any sort of ruckus, basically. It's like a Geneva Convention kind of scenario. You know, there's an agreement that everyone abides by. If anyone breaks it, you get punished. And what are the punishment? What's the rules, etc. The same thing should happen for AI. But yeah, I mean, human nature is to create and destroy, unfortunately, in a nutshell. I'll leave that commentary at that. I don't really want to jump too far ahead into that. That's insane though, Quantum. Why shift attention to the stars when we have so much work to still do here? I do agree with you on that, Facus, though. We do have a lot of work to do together. And that's the thing. I think there's either scenarios of either education or complication, but also a belief and faith. However you want to approach that and whatever that means for you. I think there's a huge dynamic shift and disparity between those that lead with the greed for power, and then we have those who would make an extremely efficient leader but choose not to because of the corruption of power. I'll leave that one like there. We have Marshall. Oh wow, okay, wow. That's insane, Quantum. I'm just glad that you're safe and okay. How are all your friends and family? The Zaraman. We would be the Drifted? Indeed, we would. Yeah, that's crazy, Quantum. The only thing that matters is ensuring we survive as a species. I don't know, like, if we're gonna survive. Oh man, I keep on losing all my missions today. You guys are getting some saucy stuff in chat, so I'm like, should I even play the game anymore? I'm cooking at 2:45. Sam, what are you cooking, dude? Actually, do tell me, because I might actually go get a snack. I do agree, though, Dishonored, on ensuring the survival of species, but yeah, there's a lot of things even surrounding that topic as well. Those who use it capable of misusing it? Yeah. Profit. Yeah. True. Oh, you're not annoying anyone, Facus. I'm just catching up on chat stuff. They burn. Whoa. Dude, Quantum, that sounds like extremely archaic at the moment. Documents can be rewritten. Human lives can't be. That's intense, man. Wizzo. Bring back Excal Prime, Frost, and Mag Heirloom. There will be peace in the world. You never know. It could be the balance that we're after. Most people can't get passports even if the country is restored. Yeah, wow. That's going to be taking a while, hey. That's insane, dude, Quantum. Wow. You going to clean the apartment, Facus? Nice, no worries. Attention, wee woo. Yeah, all attention's on you, Fakist. Friend seasoned, Caribbean fellow. Oh, wow. Roddy? Yeah, man. Oh, you're from the Caribbean? Dope. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Roddy's amazing. I actually went to, I love what you're making. Potatoes. Fried and seasoned. Dude, can you send me your recipe? Please? Every day's hot? Yeah. You're like living in like sweatland, basically. Alright, so we got some fashion going. Dishonored, Octavia. I love that skin. Your fashion's always amazing, you know this. Yeah, I like that Hydroid though. I like the horns on him too. It's a horny Hydroid. Which Stropher heavy attack is not? Oh, okay, right. Ugliest Warframe. Hydroid? Hydroid's not that bad. I kind of gave him like a slightly oceanic feel. Do I have him set up? Of course I don't. Hydroid. There we go. This one's my dude. I kind of went like a sea urchin kind of theme. But, I mean, I can take off the pirate helm and just put like the ugly... It is one of the ugliest skins, I would say. I really do quite like this one, the Hydroid Poseidon. I really love this, but I wish there was more like lighting elements to it though. Like the Hydroid Grax is okay, but he's still like chunky. But I do like the Predator style helm and the beard. Like that looks really cool. I really like that helm, to be honest. Like very cool. I don't really know about that one, but I really do like the Poseidon. I just wish he had more like stuff to it, where like the big Squidworth kind of helm, this one, the Karkanos, is very cool. Again, I just wish it had more like of these sort of like green kind of glowing elements through it as well, or at least be added onto it. I think that'd be really cool. I would use more of his like stuff, to be honest. I really would. And I think like the graphical, not graphical, but like the helm design, like the way that these don't swing down, I think there's something to do with like the coding in the game at the moment with like the gravity meshes not being set to like last. I'm not really sure. I'm not a programmer, so I don't really know much, but yeah. Mohammed, what is this game? This is Warframe. Oh god, hang on. I need Gaussy Gauss. Where is he? There we go. Yum. Sam, oh my god, that Caribbean food sounds amazing, and I really want some now. Nom nom nom. They were doing things without consent. Okay, right. So there's college and stuff. Yeah, wow. They're trying to enter your friend's house? No way. Ah, Quantum, man. That's intense. I hope you're getting rest in and around it. I know that's not easy to manage a scenario like that, especially when it's not out of... Well, I mean, it's out of your control, really. I set myself up. I'm going online, boys. Sam, you're funny. As soon as you got your potatoes, man, you're sorted. Now I do feel like a snack as well, but I don't want to be chomping at everyone's ear. I will play music. Yeah, sure. That'd be cool. Actually, I haven't really thought about playing music just yet. I know that other people play music in streams, but I generally don't. I'll have to check like a few things though. It's more so for like copyright. So I am trying to kind of be like a good one on all of these as well. So I know it's like just regular Warframe sound stuff at the moment, but yeah. Did I get pizza? Yum. Wizzo. No, I did not get pizza. What did I get for dinner? I can't remember. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind getting pizza. Oh wait, no, sorry. I think instead of pizza for dinner, I ended up doing like a really nice like cilantro green salad with like cucumber, baked chicken, and like a really nice like chutney sauce kind of thing. It's really good. It definitely satiated like my hunger as well. Gonna join you guys in game. Oh, true. Nice. Sweet as. Yeah, that sounds good. There's plenty of copyright free stuff you could play from. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know where to look. If you guys like have got suggestions like that just to improve the stream, please send it through Discord. I do have like a whole bunch of ideas written down and stuff, but I mean, I think just being like a one-man band, I've got to learn as I go and set stuff up, which is cool. Like, I'm actually really liking it, but I know like that a lot of you will be like, dude, just do this, do that, set it up. But I mean, even just setting stuff up as well, I'm still learning like a lot of the program softwares that I'm using. I'm not bad at it, but it's literally just like getting all of like the nitty-gritty foundational knowledge together. So at least I know like if something goes awry, like I know what to look at to fix, rather than just like cut and pasting stuff and then just being like, okay, it's done. Even though it makes it faster, I'd like to have a base understanding of what I'm using and how it works. It's basically like an engineering brain. I've got family members who've always been engineers. So I kind of find like more of like a structural process. Like I need to understand why it works the way that it does. And if I don't have an understanding of it, I actually get annoyed. So I would be surprised if I'm like, I don't know, possibly like on spectrum of like somewhere along the line. You know, ADHD and stuff. Sam, what's going on? I'm here. Alright, sweet. We got like another Sister of Parvos. Word. Don't get me wrong though, I do like click and collect stuff. It's like, okay, just do this, this, this. You're done. Great. Sounds lovely. I have some nice songs. I mean, from Octavia. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. I'll have to turn the Octavia music up because I think I've actually got that on 0, especially with like all the Shaozin stuff as well. Just some of that stuff. Just oh god. Some of the setups that some people run on Octavia or the Shaozin, it burns my eardrums. I can't handle it, so I just turn it right down and just basically mute it. Alright, buddy. Come on. Thank you. Yes, cunning founder. How am I? Oh, he tethered me. Right. I hate that tether thing. Alright, so we got 110 done. Awesome. And here's the exit. Goodbye, Gorbass. Cool. There's plenty of copyright-free stuff. Hey. Alright. I'll have to have a look online and just get this list of things that I've been sitting on for a while done. Alright, what have we got here? Invite after? Yeah, sure will. Alright, so Dishonored, you want to jump in? Sam, did you want to jump in game as well with me as well? Yo. Alright, invite, cool. And then what do you reckon the order will be? Yaris. We shall see. Don't tell me I don't have Yao. Crap. I don't. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to try another one. So, was that Riss? No. Kra? Have I tried Kra? What's that? Yao, Riss. Let's try Natra. Hopefully that one is right. Because I don't have a Yao. That's annoying. My Steam is updating? Oh, that's alright. Updates are good. Depending on what they are. Windows, like the version that I've got at the moment, they're basically like, hey, by this time you won't be getting any more support updates. So it's purposely forcing people to go to upgrade to have to get a system that will allow you to run Windows 11 now. I'm like, really? I want to write them an angry letter. Ambient combat. I think, is it music level? Shaozin. Mandicord volume. I will do a small amount of Mandicord volume. Just for you, Dishonored. If anyone else asked, I'd probably be like, nah. Alright. Do you need to make a sister though as well, Dishonored, or have you already got one? I haven't got Parvos. I have a Lich active for a few months now because I can't be bothered farming the red mods. That's fair enough, Sam. I haven't played Parvos. Oh, so you've got a Kuva Lich, have you? We can probably... I'd have to remake another Kuva Lich to run and help you do that. Just your DJ? What's that? Oh, you're my DJ, right. I'd imagine the easiest way to go about it would be find another streamer's copyright-free playlist and pick through the songs that you like and make your own playlist with them. That's wise. But I mean, I guess I can like build like my own thing anyway. I mean, my kind of style of music is like, it's pretty varied, but I mean, I think for most of you guys, I would probably roughly say, engaging with like the data that I've looked at, most of you guys who show up are generally from like early 20s to like early 30s, which is cool, but my taste of music will be variably different to what your guys' one will be. But I guess as like an additional kind of thing for you guys to like just hang out and chill, yeah, like music stuff would be nice. Because I mean, I even notice it too. Like, there's times where like I just stop talking or whatever. So, lucky I like talking relatively a lot. But yeah, there is nicer sounds than just like a game. Oh hell yeah!
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Dude, that's dope. All right, Dishonored, you've just got to be the DJ from now on. You can just play Octavia. What's his damage output though, Dishonored? Just with like the beat and the rhyme and stuff of this song, the Manticore tune. Because the one that I run, like, basically runs like consistent like damage ticks. So like as you scale with enemies, like as long as you're invisible, you're pretty well sorted out. Dancehall music? Hell yeah. I could do whatever, just DJ. Yeah. Dancehall music? I actually, you know what? Like a couple of the other ones that I like style-wise, like I don't mind like orchestrata. Swing music is actually really fun. Like really fun. I actually really enjoy that. I'm just trying to... Drizzy. He's a Twitch streamer. He's F-bomb awesome. I love that man. Him and his wife are so cool. Like, I love going to their stream because I feel cool being there. But they are very cool people. They are so welcoming and they are just amazing people. And my door is open to them, especially if they decide when they're going to come to Australia. I said, you guys are staying with me. And they said, okay. Damn it. I should have left that sister alone. Anyway, that's okay. But yeah, Drizzy and his wife, like, they're amazing. And yeah, they always have like really cool like swing style music stuff going on. It's really nice. I think I'm probably just being a little bit more protective over everything like stream wise at the moment, but I'm pretty confident eventually I'll just be like, you know what, bugger it, like I like all of this, but you know, there's too many like red tapes around. Cat Jam. Ooh, yeah, we've got to have fun with music, to be honest. I think I'm just being mindful of like the platforms that I can multicast to. Each of them have like their own kind of they've all got like their own like rules and regulation stuff, but in all honesty, like until anything like happens, I don't really mind. Also, speaking of snacks, oh my god, look at how snacky your drifter is, Dishonored. I love this. That's an extremely beautiful setup for like, that makes me think of what's it called, Avatar? No, pop out again. I made like a Dark Lord one, but I feel less polished than yours, but that looks incredible. All right, I'm gonna do the cowboy move behind you. Yeah, like I love that. That's amazing. And you've got the Rusalka hair on her too. That's incredible. Is that an operator outfit though? I think that's one of the older ones. Amazing though. Or is that the new Prime one that's come out? Which I'm going to miss out on, unfortunately, because it was built into the Caliban Prime pack. I can't justify purchasing the Caliban Prime access, unfortunately. And that really sucks because I really was looking forward to being able to have access to the primed like operator outfit, but I can't, because if I don't pay the certain amount that it is in the Warframe market, I won't have access to it. So I'm a little bit upset by that, but I also understand it's a lot of work and time. You know, people are gonna get paid, bills are gonna get paid. I get that, but I'm still a little bit like, man, could you not have just put that into like a separate kind of bundle or something, at least, so I could be like, yes, I like, you know, Vidalia Prime, and the like the suit. I would pay something like that, but I can't justify the like, yeah, I think it's like 155 Australian bucks, and I was like, oh god, I need my electricity to stay on. Send a friend request? What does that mean? Oh, right. Just add me in game. Yeah. I tried putting like a command to that before as well, but it won't like work. I'll have that set up by next time though. But just add me in game. That's my in-game name. It's the same as the stream title as well. That's why I put it in the title. So you guys can do it. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can put like an automated command with the bot, just so it can like give you guys the details. Hey, add me in game. I can probably have that set up relatively, like I can probably have that set up by this afternoon. So I'll have that run like every like 25 minutes. So you guys have got a constant reminder. You guys add me. There are more of you. There's one of me. Oh, you did? Okay, sweet. No wuckers. Awesome. Sweet. Yeah, I really like the Manticore tune that you've got Dishonored on Octavia. I have not played her for a while, to be honest. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I did make a snack before. I'm gonna go get them. So I will be right back. Excellent. Cool. Alrighty. Snack has been obtained. And friendships have been made. Let's have a look. Mr. Inky Pinky Ponky? I enjoy that name. I assume that's you, Samuel. Oh, you're missing an accessory on the operator? Nice. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Samuel, do you need a Sister of Parvos done? Or do you just want to like come for the ride? Which is completely fine. Is there any particular content that you want to do, or? Sorry. That probably ruined everyone's ears just then. I am like trying to snack quietly. Maybe I should turn it to an ASMR channel. Would you guys be keen for that? Actually, I shouldn't even put it out there. Come for the ride. I'm just good here for the fun. Awesome. Yeah, sweet. I'm here for the fun too. ASMR. Wizzo, I knew you'd say that. Well, once I get like my better mic, maybe we can have like a bit of an ASMR fun. I think that'd be really cool. All right. Just bear with me. I'm going to do two little things. I just want to put two tables here. Bear with me. Just so I keep myself accountable for making a stairwell. It's going to be annoying. Slightly. Is that level? Relatively. There we go. Ha! I made my first step. Small step for operators, big step for men, Warframe. Yes, I do want to exit. Cool.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative. Negative. Wait, I think I cooked. Hell yeah, I added something on my operator. Hell yeah, you did. Show me. Also, Samuel, if you want to chuck in your fashion stuff, go for it. I love doing fashion stuff. Fashion assessment, if you will. This is my operator. Wait, yeah, this is the operator I've got at the moment. I probably should shift that around though. Let's have a look. I'm already producing an ASMR channel. I do like some of the original operator fashions, to be honest. Like that sort of stuff too from like Fortuna. I actually really enjoyed that. I don't mind this sort of like rough texture meshes as well, but that sort of stuff I really like the shiny. I think there's been a new hot patch or hot fix rather, like mini hot fix been implemented into the game, especially with like the gravitational coding sequence as well in game. So the movement meshes for the like dangle bit things are actually a lot more efficient as well. But we're going back like early days of the game, I would say. I do quite like this outfit though. The Necroprime cuirass is one of my favorites, to be honest. The only thing that sucks is that I really like the Templar Prime. So unfortunately, it doesn't. Yeah, see, look, there's the gravitational coding gone wrong. So instead of going down, it's actually going away, which is not what it should be doing. It should be doing something completely different. Let's have a look. Templar. Actually, that looks pretty dope. But still, those textures kind of like clash, which is a bit of a shame. So I could do something like that. Actually, that looks better. Which one's this one? Ah, the Seder. Seder Prime. But yeah, like even like the Templar suit, I really like the chest piece to this. I want to go like more goldy kind of stuff, especially for the old piece update. The new update, which is the old piece, which is going to be really cool. I'm really hoping for it. Actually, the Feldon isn't too bad on the operator. It's always a bit hard to choose like which one's going to work well. These ones actually work quite well together. All right, I'll go with that for now. I added something on my operator. ASMR should be points reward. Yeah, totally. All right. I really got to get like sink my teeth into like getting all the reward stuff set up, because there's like a program that I use that synergizes with Twitch, and then I can manually create everything. But what I'm doing at the same time is learning how to set all the coding up in the right sequences. So I'm making it like a little bit harder to do. Thanks for bearing with me on the Operation Smooth Operator fashioning. for a memento. Hopefully we get this lich though. Actually, I do have to change the paras on. Alright, so what do we got? We got the Riss, Yahoo. I don't have Yahoo, so I'm gonna have to wait until we do that one. That is a-okay. We'll get you there. Crazy hair. Alright. I think I'm going to do like an ASMR redeem. But like I should have that mic by the weekend. So I'll put up like a little pin comment and just let you guys know what like new channel rewards and stuff are up. And just I'll have to test them all tomorrow. So pretty much like got like the base foundations filled out. I've just got to get them done. I'm just going to follow your little rollerball. There we go. We've got stream music now. Can you go invisible? I'm sure you can. Or is that just Octavia? I'm sure I can go invisible. Man, I haven't played her in yonks. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I've got to be like within range, right? Oh no. Who peed off the parent sequence? Alright. Where are we? There we go. Just teabag and you'll go invisible? Yeah, I thought so, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting like the offbeat sorted. I found that that was interesting with Flare as well, with his tempo thing. I still think it's a really good setup though. I think it works really well, but I don't want to have to go and like refarm him just to get the ability for him. I mean, the defense is okay, but it's not exactly my thing. So maybe like you guys can rope me into actually doing that one day. So I actually farm out another second flare. But I haven't actually used him for a while either. It just kind of was like, yay, David Bowie's in the game. And then I still go back to my favorites. Which is still Nova. I haven't used her. Actually, I haven't used her for a couple of streams, to be honest. So. Alright, Asotra. We're at level 20. Alright, Alara, what have we got? Survival should probably be sufficient. I really hope that I've got the other... I don't. Oh well, there we go. You know what I should have done? I should have doubled up with Octavia. But mind you, the Manticore that I've got is like a constant same beat thing. It doesn't sound good at all. It's just purely built for pure damage, not for the faint of eardrum.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Come here, Duggo. Yo, that looked dope. Oh, have you got Greedy Pool on Eleanor? Nice. I love Greedy Pool on Eleanor. It just suits her. Like, I know it's a magnetization ability, but it just suits Eleanor so well. Excuse me, lady. Bring more doggos to the table. I will not stab you again. So, Wizzo, you want an ASMR redeem? I will make that happen. Are there any other like redeem reward things that you guys are keen for? Like maybe like, I guess like easy ones so I can learn how to code them. Probably like music stuff, I would say. So at least you guys can like swap and change the music whenever you want. You can control my life. Maybe I can share like my... I just had like a random idea of like... Oh, I don't want to stab you. Where's the dog? That was really close. I just thought about like my Twitch schedule. Like you guys could play Jigsaw with my Twitch time start. Like once per like 24 hours kind of thing. And then I can like try like a different time slot. Maybe? I don't know, I'm just kind of spitballing ideas really. Excusez-moi, sir. Dude, that Octavian beat is so good. No way, man. That's MJ. That's dope. That's, see, like, that's sort of like my era of music. Like Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson. Oh my God. Sadie as well. Oh my God. There's so many artists out there. All right. I'm definitely going to have to get some royalty-free music. Dude, that's so good. Oh, wait, that's Queen. Wait, is it Michael Jackson or Queen? Stop moving, come back. Yeah, that's Queen. My mistake. That's so cool. It sounded like MJ for a second. I was like, hang on a minute. I had to listen to it again. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, that's another one bites the dust. That's hilarious. That's such a good song, man. Random fashion, Gunner Warframe choice. Yeah, I think that's actually probably one of the easiest things, Wizzo, that I could probably get set up for you guys. So you can like F around with like my choice of like Warframes and weapons. I reckon some of them are going to make me cry, but that's all right. It's like more interactive, I think, for you guys as well. I mean, watching and like hanging out in game is great, but it's, yeah, it's also like keep your fingers happy kind of thing, you know? So yeah, I definitely think like ASMR something. Maybe I could like ASMR like whisper for like, I don't know, a minute. I'll find that really hard to do because I'm very much a tonalist speaker. But ASMR, Warframe shift, song change, and weapon choice. Alright, we'll work with those. I can achieve. Yeah, I reckon. Mod selections, but at higher points. I like that idea. Hell yeah. Do. Hola. Alright. We'll just have a dance party up here. Oh no, the corpus robots. I still want the personalities for these mowers. to come through game. Sweet. Death to everything. Corpus. Oh gosh, look at that. We're already like 2 hours, my friend. You guys have been really good at keeping me busy today. Just not F up the whole run, but if you do spend a lot of points to add some more pizzas. Add some more pizzas. Like... yeah, I think that'd work. But I still think, yeah, like, I think the mod selection would be interesting. Like, just to keep it simple at the start. Like, instead of doing, like, me choosing all of this, you guys, like, you have to auto-install. That'd be easy enough. Because then, I mean, it's still decent. But then I guess, like, maybe what you could do is, like... like no crit damage or something like that, you know, or like no base damage increase, but you can use like multi-shot. Like you've got to like exchange one for another, or like no status mods and crit like at all. So you can do like multi-shot. God, what else can you do? Stagger. Let's just do it now, like just for a test run. I like this idea. Like no ribbons. We'll do that. So that's a damage. So let's do like multi-shot and like utility effects. You know, like mag capacity, stagger effect. So like chuck what you think in like, yeah. I think auto install would work really well. But like just other stuff like this, like rando, like status duration is okay without having like an actual status implied mod in the weapon. So I think like this would actually be kind of fun, because then that forces me to think like, oh, how do I do that? I could do like maybe like status damage and punch through, but then you guys could be like, actually, you know what, that says status damage, like you can't use that. Does that make sense? Like that's the way that I'm thinking anyway. So like using like a reload magazine, I mean, that's still slash as well, but that's companion damage as well. Like, can I fight that? And you guys be like, yeah, you can use that one. It's companion damage. So yeah, like doing something like this, I think it'd be pretty fun. Because I like puzzles. And then that would actually force me to like relearn a bit of modding as well, which is not a bad thing, I think. But yeah, I think like the auto install would be really fun. What else? Yeah, like I'll hash it out and I'll just put something on. Yeah, polls would be good actually. I do have access to polls. Let me have a look. Hang on. Where is it?
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture.
Where is that one?
Target.
YouTube frogs. Yeah. I think it's definitely like an interesting kind of concept though, like working on, I swear I know that. Yeah, see, that's the damage one. Dishonored, I think. Yeah, I think like just building like different concepts though was for like Twitch redeems, etc. I think would be really, really good for me to work on. It's just getting my brain to be like, okay, we need to do this now. Where like work stuff, I can sit there and like absolutely focus on a super like difficult scenario because it's like a massive challenge, which is a good thing, but it also can be like exhausting if it's not challenging enough, if that makes sense. Definite problem solver though. Excuse me, doggo.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Amalgam technology.
Beautiful.
Experience it. War, death, and a time.
Got robots inbound.
Look for caches with no audio cue. That would be a cursed redeem. Look for caches with... That would be so mean. But I've got enough experience to know where most of the caches, like, show up in game. I think that's a really good redeem, though. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Have we got another doggo coming in? No, we've got the parent sequence coming in. Okay. Who's angry with the parent sequence? Koza Veneer. We love you. Alright. I'm trying not to make a lot of noise, but I am having a snack. Oh yeah, totally. I swear, Wizzo, I should just like sit there with you for like an hour and you'd be like, just do this, 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 and I'll have it all done. That was Blinding Lights. Oh, the song, or like what just happened with all the corpus. Ooh, do you guys want to do Disruption? I'm gonna run it anyway. Let's have a look at the Diplos. So that's magnetic puncture. That's heat. And then a Sultra. Are you cold? You are not. So what I'm going to do, Burst and Prime. I'm pretty confident this one's a cold build. Yeah, it is. Great. Blinded by the Lights. Oh, yeah. I like that song. You've got heaps of different ones, man. That's dope. For mobile defense, let's poll decide if you keep going another rotation. Oh god. You know what? That's actually a really good one then, because I think someone asked me about like level cap and I was like, oh, actually Dishonored, wasn't it you? Like you said you can go to level cap and I was like, I don't have the brain capacity for that. I think what I should do is like a snack stream so we can all get like our snack stuff together, and then I will have to sit there and do a level cap as well. Because I mean, that's a challenge in itself. And secondarily, like, I haven't really ever done one because, yeah, I can't sit in a game for like 40 minutes in one particular thing. Although, mind you, you can do it with like Disruption. Like, I like Disruption. Like, I can go for, I'd probably say about like half an hour. So that's pretty much just satiates the 45 Steel Path mode anyway. So I guess we could do that too. I've just got to like specifically like focus on that particular area, I would say.
But what to do next? Can you feel that coming rush? That cocktail of unflinching violence and pseudo-random rewards? Good focus.
Gotcha. Hang on.
Light your fuse.
Excellent. Oh wait, I think I've done like the normal as well. That's okay. We want more doggos anyway. All of this sounds fun. We're gonna have to clip this so I remember all of this though, Wizzo. It's not that I don't like not recall this sort of stuff, but I think it's just like a distractibility thing. I can get distracted by it eventually. And then I'm like, oh, what were all those ideas that I talked about like 2 hours ago? Doing sisters and DDO necrosis, how are ya? I think someone was asking about doing like Sisters yesterday, so I thought I'd jump on and just do a couple of missions with the guys before. I probably will have to run like relatively soon because I do have a dinner request on this evening. Deed. I'm a join with because I'm a flat 60% electric tenant envoy. Hell yeah. Ooh, proton jet. During Warlatch gain 17% damage reduction, eh? Cool. Yeah, Necrosis, you should be able to jump in game. We're just doing a Seaster hunt. Oh, you made it, Wizzo? Sweet. Yeah, just like chuck that in the Discord if you can. Pretty please. And then I'll be able to remind myself to actually get those things set up again. Well, redeems and the like chill music without. Ooh, wait. Excellent. All right, I think we've almost got the third Requiem. Seven Nation Army? Hell yeah. Yeah, you've got heaps of records, man. That's great. I love the Octavia. Red mod, and then what do we got? Oh man, we've got like one more Requiem to get. Necros, I'll pull you into the instance. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'll keep it on like friends only so you guys can just add yourselves in when you want to. Let's do exterminate. Oh, that's right. Oh, gee.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
We are Corpus. Actually, I should make that a redeem too.
Supply caches.
Because I really do like Granum. I know he's an a-hole, but I don't care. I like his voice actor. There we go. Last Requiem done. It used to actually show up though in the actual game rather than having to wait until get out of the mission to know what the word would be. But I have a feeling they changed it because people were like just getting the last word and be like, oh great, that's what it is. And they end up leaving the game instance. Most likely.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yo, that was like the longest burst in Prime like run ever.
Hybrid life forms. How familiar concept to you, is it not? Betrayers.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission.
Whoopsie.
Find extraction.
Hey, bud. Oh, there you are. Only corrupted mods? Yeah, we could do that. I wonder what the next one is though. I don't think I've got the second mod for her. So I've got to figure out what the last word is. But if you want like a real challenge, I can level her up. Could be a double-edged sword, the corrupt mods. Yeah, true, but I mean, that's the whole concept of it, right? Like, I think that could work. Alright. Let's leave her. And then, hopefully I'll have the last word. Literally. Yo, I love that Vault skin. Necrosis, that's dope. All right. Netra. Oh my god. How did I... What the hell? I knew it was going to be Netra. What the hell? That's hilarious. So is Netra in the middle? It's not. So it'd be Netra or Riss, I hope. Because I've always had Ul in the front. And then I think I've tried Riss in the middle. So it's either Riss in the front or Netra in the back. Have I tried Riss at the front though? No. Riss Ul Netra? What do you reckon it's Yao at the front? Well, it can't be then. Because I've tried both of these in the middle. So this has to be in the middle to satiate those. So it's between Netra and Riss. Alright, let's go Netra Riss. And hopefully we've got the sister done. And then probably after the sister's done, guys, I'll probably have to shift away. Or wrap up stream rather. Because I've got a dinner request in about like an hour. So I'll have to head off and go and stuff my face. BRB in 10? No worries. Hopefully I've got the right words for this sister though. Bet I'm asleep after this, hopefully. Oh, hell yeah, man. Yum. I'm still thinking about those spiced potatoes that you made, though. That sounds amazing. And, like, how warm is it there for you, my friend? Because it's warm here, but I think I'm just trying to figure out, like, our humidity. But, I mean, it's always warm in, like, the Caribbean, though, right? Like, oh, wow, okay. And that, is that, like, your relative average of, like, staying warm? Because that's still pretty hot, though. I'd be drinking so much water, like, all the time. Yeah, okay, that's the average. What's, like, the hottest it would be there for you, Inky? Actually, how do you want me to, like, how do you want me to refer to you? Like, do you want Inky or do you want Sam? Alright, can I call you Inky? I think Inky sounds cool. If you're okay with that, I'm happy to. Whoa. Inky works? Is there anything that you prefer, though? I'd rather do, like, something that people prefer. Excellent. Inky. Okay. Inky it is. I like the name, too. That's very cool. Alright, doggo. You're down. Koza. You're gonna get it now, girl. Oh, thank Christ, it was Netra. What a guess. That's good. Ooh. And risk better be the last one. Well, I mean, it can't not be, so there we go. See ya. I prefer being a billionaire, but Wizzo works. That's right, I can call you millionaire. We can change your chat name too, and then we can just put it out there. Honestly, if you put it out there and you have enough faith, things can... Whoa, what was all this, dudes? Where did they come from? I have not seen investor charges like that in a very long time. Who has made the hive mind angry? Yo, that was dope. Oh no, we got the ad break starting. Enjoy the advertisement land stuff. Oh, nice. You got the owie skin for Mag. Awesome. Very nice. All fun and games, but Wizzo is a childhood nickname. Oh, true. It's kind of nice though. Like, yeah, Inky Mag's amazing. Like, she was my first frame in the game ever. I absolutely love her. She's fantastic. But I think that's really dope though, if it was like your childhood name though, Wizzo. I like it. It suits, I think. I pulled, like my alias from SmoothOpurrator, the song by Sadie. Like, absolutely love that song. It's amazing. And anytime I hear it out in public, I start dancing and I smile to myself, and I'm sure people are like, I don't know, they think whatever they think. I don't really mind what other people think of me. But the, I don't know, it's just kind of like the satisfaction of knowing that I've got SmoothOpurrator as like an alias name in a game that I really enjoy. I love that. And as soon as like SmoothOpurrator starts playing, like I just can't stop smiling. Mine straight from a meme. Oh, dope. Inky Pinky Ponky, I like it. That should be a sub alert. Which one? Oh, like, do you mean like SmoothOpurrator? I guess we could probably tailor it so it's not like breach of like, you know, use of terms and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure we could probably create something. Like someone created like, I think it was, I thought your name is similar to the, does it, what? Boinky splonky when bounce on it. Is similar to the, does it boinky splonky when bounce on it. That's funny. I mean, it may have elements to that though, but it wasn't necessarily like a choosing, I guess, of oh no, you guys don't have a sister of Parvos. That's right. I will go and solo this one alone. She shouldn't be too hard anyway though. But thank you for all the runs though, guys. It's been awesome. And also Inky, like it's nice to see like new people like jumping into like chat and having a game fun as well. Oh, you haven't reached confrontation yet. Necrosis, like how many more do you need? Like to get to confrontation? Because I do, unfortunately I do have to run. I probably got about 10, so like I'll just go and do like this one. And then hopefully I should actually be able to be on tomorrow anyway. Oh, yours is still at Venus? Okay. Well, I can still, like, if you still need help, like, or just want to run some more, I can probably run some, another one tomorrow as well. Like, the sisters really don't take that long, which is pretty good. Where are you? This is the reason why I like using the lasers as well. They chew through the shields of these Corpus ships beautifully. Void Cloak. There you go. You can't hurt me now. I'm gonna hunt a Lich after this. Hell yeah. Wait. Oh, we got the big heart going on, Linky. Thank you. I want an Archoplasma, but I've got a Riven. Hell yeah. I still got to get the Brahma. Oh, dude, the Brahma's really good still. Alright, that is that. And then we've got those. Oh god, I teleported into the Corpus ship. Right, not ideal. Excuse me, sir. Lose your shields. Thank you very much. There we go. Yeah, Sam, that sounds really good. Like, we can do the Sisters and Liches tomorrow. I don't mind which one that we run as well. Like, whatever you guys need as well. It's just running, like, fun game times, really. Please die. Not my shields. Right. We'll just use a missile for that then. Oh man, how did I miss that? Damn it. There we go. Might be off tomorrow. Ah, sweet. Okay, no problem. Yeah, that's all good. I generally put like the schedule up on Twitchola and the YouTube. I've been a little bit lax in it recently, only because I've just had a lot of stuff going on, which is good. But there's been a lot of stuff going on for everyone too. I know I said that yesterday, but it's pretty crazy, man. Like, Pool Quantum, like, that's a scenario and a half, man. Simply Notes. Hello, good, how are you? What's shaking? Welcome in. What's your time zone? Where are you tuning in from? Oh god, this hair. Oh, that's right. Remind me, guys. I need to,
Stand by my sister and shield her from all harm.
I need to convert this one, only because of her, like, Peggy hair.
Spectres down.
Yeah, Spectres are down.
Your final stand, sister.
Yo, you and the Archoplasma are gonna be mine, girlfriend. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hola, ¿cómo está? Where is this sister going? There she is. Alright, bugger this. Blast damage doesn't do that well on the shields. But anyway. Come on, lady. Okay, blast damage really sucks against her. Now it doesn't. Come on, lady. Just accept your fate. Yo, you killed my mech? You're a mole.
Sad. You get one life and spend it doing everything wrong.
Take some 10 at Diplos. Alright, I'm converting this one. For sure. You could do that with the operator? Which? Like going into the mech on the operator, or? Ta-da! Cool. Alright, I should be able to... Damn it. Can't teleport yet. Hola, Linky! How's your morning? Wait, it's your morning time, right? Alright, I should be able to teleport now. Oh, there we go. Airlock. That's why. Whee! There we go. Oh, it's 10 a.m. over there? Nice. What area in the world are you at, simply? Oh, Spain, sorry, you said. 10 a.m. So what's the time now here? So it's like 6 p.m. here. And it's 10 o'clock your time there. So it's like 4 hours difference, so just convert the AM PM. Very nice. Well, there we go. I guess that was kind of a speed run for a sister. Oh no, Linky. The program deleted it all? Did you have a backup by any chance? Like a cloud backup? No, I'm not from America. I am from Australia. Which is pretty cool. I don't think I've got a really strong Australian accent though, simply notes. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit more softer rather than like some of the other Australians I do know that do streaming. I think it's a lot softer. I did get to spend time in like Canada for like 10 years. I lived and worked there, and then prior to that I lived in like the UK. So I've definitely been exposed to a lot of different accents, so I think it's really softened mine. Yeah, thank you. Gracias. I can't live there, with the spiders will burn my house down. Negatory. I mean, spiders really aren't that bad. The worst ones that we do have is like, oh, okay, like we've got some of the most dangerous poisonous spiders in the world, but they kind of generally leave you alone. Generally. I did restore, but now it's duplicated all the designs. That's not a bad thing though, Linky. If it's duplicated all the designs, it means you've done double the work. Think about it that way. You could maybe leave work early because you've been able to duplicate the design. Australia, it's not far for me. Oh, it's not for you? That's fair. Yeah, they're not that bad. Like spiders and stuff, I mean, like... Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think anything with like 8 eyes and the like carapace and like the legs being able to like have 8 of them, like to scuttle towards you, that does freak me out. I'm not gonna lie that. But for the most part, like most of the... Oh, what's this? Notice here by accordance with provisions. Oh, cause of veneer. I think, yeah, like spiders aren't that bad. I've kind of, if only it worked that way, it would be brilliant. Yeah, Linky, I know. Can you imagine? It's like, hey boss, look, I just duplicated all of the work that I've been able to produce for you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Like, feel free to finish off for the day. You know, like how good would that be? I do just want to do like a quick little double stairs. So I just want to do one more set before I finish upstream as well. Ooh. Do I like that though? Oh yeah, that works. Cool. Actually, I want to expose more of that. There we go. That's better. And then pull that one out a bit more. Sweet. And are you level? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to build these stairs slowly and surely, but they seem pretty good for now. All right, friends. This has been a really fun stream again. Thank you very much for joining me as well. I compromised with the spiders for not living in the city. You actually don't get as many spiders in the city that you do in like the outback or like bushlandic areas, like rainforest and everything as well. So, dojo? Thrax? Hello. What do you mean dojo? As in like, you want to see the dojo or... like be invited to the dojo. What's that base? Oh, this one? This one is the 1999 area. I've got an active clan, Negatory. I am part of this clan. If you guys do choose to enter this clan, I am part of the staff, although retired. But I am part of the Sacred Syndicate as well, and the Sacred Path clan. And as you can see, like, we're pretty active. We've got like 50 people plus online, pretty much like worldwide. They're a really like active clan. It's awesome. One more song. I better go, to be honest, Dishonored. I've got to be somewhere in an hour, so I do have to shift off, unfortunately. But we can pick up tomorrow if you guys are around though too. Hello, just asking, I kind of new in Warframe. Yeah, I could tell though, Thrax as well. And welcome in. Like, I mean, we all start somewhere in Warframe. But this is one of the newer areas within the game. So I'm sure it like looks variably different from like where you're at currently in the game as well. So yeah, I mean, you can switch to different hub areas once you've maxed out like most of like your main quests and storylines, etc. But yeah, initially you start within the orbiter as well. So it's still actually, I still have quite a lot of designs in here that I've forgotten about. So, but yeah, I just haven't really used it all that much, to be honest. So I don't necessarily want to show too much of like, if you've just relatively come in through the Warframe channel as well. Lannister, what's going on, dude? Nice to see you. I'm actually about to run and finish up stream, to be honest. Samuel, awesome. It was great to meet you as well. So I'm glad like we get to do some runs. So hopefully we can do it again tomorrow evening. I'm sure that we can. Wizzo, always great to see you and thank you very much. Dishonored, I am always honored to have and be in your presence, my friend. It's always lovely. And Simply as well. Yeah, you can switch between different hub areas once you've got access to them as well. Oh, you got the Devir entry done? Nice. Aiming to get sight. Yeah, Thrax. Like, yeah, Devir is great. And then if you've got access to like the... And Linky, thank you very much. You're always very, very welcome for the stream, love, as well, my dear. Always a pleasure to see you and always lovely to have you as well. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining in. I do have to run away because I've got to be somewhere in an hour. I kind of let time slip by. It's always just nice hanging out with you guys as well. So for all of you guys who are new though, I'll just pop some socials in there as well, if I've got the actual thing. I don't. Let's have a look. Wait, I've got like two different things. I'm just like trying to like figure out which one it is. Okay, I don't have the link. Oh man, what have I done? That's funny. Oh man, I did have a link for you guys and now it's not working. Unfortunate. Anywho, aside from that, if you are keen to check out socials, you're very welcome to just jump onto like YouTube, Twitch. It's all there. There are the nice little links you can click on. You can have a check out through all the content that I put up through on the YouTube and also Twitch. But thank you very much, all of you, for joining in today. It's always a pleasure. I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I'm not too sure what time I'll start yet, but it'll be pretty cool. Salvete diretamente do Brasil? Oi? I'm not too familiar with Brazilian. I am a little bit with Spanish, but I know oi in Portuguese. And Wizzo, thank you very much as well. Oh my gosh, it's 4:40. Go to bed, Sam. Get some rest. Holy Hannah. All right, my Linky. Big love, my friend, and everyone else who's come to join as well. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. You can translate. Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, cool. So, Salvere, what? Diretamente do Brazil? Is that what that means? Am I pronouncing properly? 305, door, still door crashing. Oh, wow, man. You're working your ass off. He said cheers from Brazil. Oh, dope. That's awesome. So what's like cheers? Like salut? Anyway, I gotta go, guys. I'll get stuck in chat forever if I do. But thank you very much for joining. Great to see you guys. I will see you guys in the next one, but I will say ciao for now.